Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Welcome back. Get ready with your book and pen so that you can underline the necessary information in your book. This is Hasina Afroz, Assistant Professor of Milestone College, Department of Home Science, present with you with a new lecture. I am starting a new chapter. It is chapter 3. The name of the chapter is Resource. I will discuss with you lesson 1 and 2, family resource and characteristics of family resource. From these lessons you can know what is resource, characteristics of resource, utility, limitation of resource, interchangeability of resource, manageability of resource. Every family has some short resource. By using this resource through nice, suitable and normal lifestyle, family leads to a specific goal. Prime resource of a family are human and the elements collected by them. There are some people who do not have money, land, house, but the resource the persons possesses, for example, personality, education, time, and energy, etc. By using these, they may not be financially sound, but by preventing wastage, family can increase its physical resource. In every family, it is seen that the master of the family earns money by using his educational qualification, time, energy, patience, efficiency, etc. And the mistress of the family may not earn, but with her educational qualification, time, energy, patience, activeness, she can handle that money properly to meet the needs of the family and tries to increase the overall resources too. Resource is the basic element of home management. What is the basic element of home management? Resource. Without resource, the goal can't be achieved. In economics, the material or things which help to eliminate people's poverty and which has exchange value, that is resource or wealth. In home economics, through which the family meets all the needs and achieve its ultimate goal, that is resource, such as money, land, house, all the commodities and energy of home, time, health, etc. The one by using that we get benefit, can meet our need, can eliminate poverty and help to achieve the goal is the resource. When the question came, what is resource? You write the last one. The one by using that we get benefit, can meet our need, can eliminate poverty and help to achieve the goal is the resource. Look at the picture. Money is one kind of resource, land, home is one kind of resource. These are material resources. Resources are the tool or meet our every need. We are benefited by using resource. There are some characteristics of resource. These are utility, accessibility, limitation, interchangeability, manageability. Utility. What is utility? The ability of the commodities, elements, or goods or things to eliminate people's poverty is utility. Listen attentively. The ability of the commodities or elements or goods or things to eliminate people's poverty is utility. That means ability is utility. People wants to get those commodities which have utility because people want to use that material that have the characteristics of utility to meet their needs. So utility is the one of the characteristics of material or resource. Utility depends on what? Look, education, intelligence, place, time, ownership, creativity, and size. Utility depends on what? Education, intelligence, place, time, size, ownership, and creativity. Okay. Like in education, the utility of the book is more. To make the nutritious food with less cost, the knowledge and intelligence of nutrition has more utility. In summer, water and fan have more utility. The utility of food is more when hunger appears. When you are thirsty, the utility of water increases. Yet, again, the utility of the same material varies from person to person, such as the utility of the betel leaf is more to the person who eats this. But who does not eat this, there is no utility of this to him. For a student, the utility of the book is more. But there is no utility for rickshaw puller. For the rickshaw puller, the utility of rickshaw is more. In 4 ways, the utility can be increased. Listen, in 4 ways, the utility can be increased. Changing the dimension, timely use, by transferring the another place, and by meeting the need. Let's details. Changing the dimension. When the grain is boiled to cook rice, powdered rice to make pita, then its utility increases. Timely use. We save money in the bank. If the money can be used to buy land or house or buy something, then the utility of the money will be increased. By transferring the another place. The utility of the material can be increased by transferring the another place. Such as Russia area mangoes are more available. The utility of this mango can be increased by the transferring it in other areas like Dhaka. By meeting the need. The need of one thing is very high in a particular time. For example, while thirsty, the need of water is high. During examination, the need of paper and pen is high. Accessibility. Limitation is one of the main characteristics of resource. But the resource should be accessible. To use the resource, it is to be accessible or owned. Rarely, others' money can be used for own use. Right on resource can't be established if it is not accessible. Resource of other can be used only if it is gifted. The ownership of the accessible resource depends on its quality, characteristics, and use. To get some resource, practice is essential, such as skill, good health, etc. Resource is limited qualitatively and quantitatively, such as energy is qualitatively limited and time is quantitatively limited. But the limitation of any resource is elastic, such as when a teacher teaches in a class, then all the students can't acquire knowledge equally because of the limitations in personal intelligence and interest. Limitation of time is universal. On the other side, limitation is in energy varies from person to person. But through proper management, limitation in time and energy can be controlled. Interchangeability. Resource is interchangeable. We can interchange in some ways using the alternative resource. Alternative means using one instead of the other. Like eating bread instead of rice, using paper or cloth made bag instead of plastic bag, etc. Multiple uses. One resource can be used in many ways, such as dining table and chair can be used of studying, ironing, meeting, etc. Tradable. Resource is tradable, such as trading money for buying things or goods. Convertible. One resource can be converted to another one, such as with the old sari making curtain, making cloth of children. As such, the use of resource increase. Wood is used to making chair, table, or another furniture. Create. By using one resource, another resource can be made, such as through cultivation, producing crops, producing vegetable on the roof of home. Dear student, don't confuse between create and convert. Create means producing. Convert means one resource can be converted to another one. Manageability. Manage is using the resource properly. People either consciously or unconsciously follow the system of management. For example, while building house, time, knowledge, skill, money, etc. resources are used. To use these resources, different steps or phases like planning, organizing, controlling, and evaluating are essential. For the manageability of the resources, we become benefited, such as goal can be achieved, resource can be increased, financial condition develops, scarcity and crisis can be handled, satisfaction can come. I hope you can understand these lessons and prepare for exam. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.